welcome back. In this final video, we're going to cover steps 6 and 7 of the 7-part series to creating indestructible wealth and financial freedom through a strategic plan. These are both much shorter topics, so we're going to combine them together. So step 6, this is to reinvest a portion of your safe income back into well-researched hyper-growth investments. This is very similar to step 5. We also call these asymmetric bets. Remember that an asymmetric bet is risking $1 or $10 to make 100 or 1,000, while a symmetric bet, you're risking $100 to make 5 to 10. Symmetric investing is typically called cash flow investing, where you buy an asset for the income that it kicks off each month. These are generally much safer, consistent, and steady investments and should be the very foundation of your whole plan, but certainly, of course, there can be a loss of principal value. You're going to be taxed on the income from these investments much higher too, which is considered passive income. It's taxed the same as ordinary income, which is income from a job, a commission, or a short-term flip on a property, stock, or crypto, or any investment, anything under 12 months. You're going to be taxed at the highest rate that you can be taxed on. An asymmetric bet, you're going to go for a large increase in the value of the asset, which is called appreciation or capital gains. This is also referred to as speculative investing, which is essentially buying an asset with the sole reason of hoping that it goes up in value. There's a much higher risk of loss of the principal in this type of investing. However, the tax advantages are incredible, providing you hold the asset longer than 12 months. This is called capital gains tax, and it's substantially lower. It's typically 15 to 20% depending on how much ordinary income you're claiming for that year. There's also a way to never pay taxes on these assets and be able to utilize the increase in value to benefit your life. How do we do that, you're asking, I'm sure. How is it possible to not pay taxes yet still enjoy spending the asset? You never sell it, and what you do is then borrow against the value. You can actually borrow the equity back out of your assets, giving you cash to enjoy or purchase more assets, and yet you continue holding them so you get the continued appreciation and avoid paying taxes. Now, there's not enough time to cover this in more depth in this particular video, but I do write about this on my blog and recommend, if you're serious about building wealth, to take one of my courses where you'll get more hands-on instruction and step-by-step guidance on how to implement this plan. Okay, so let's move on to step 7. This step is pretty straightforward. Repeat the plan until you're wealthy, and always remember to give back generously and keep your ego in check. It's not your money anyways. How do we know it's not yours? Well, at some point, it will all go away and be distributed to others. You're just the temporary custodian of God's money. Your job is to make it by providing value to other humans, keep it by controlling your strong desires and urges to spend it all, and grow it by following a strategic plan, making sound, diversified investments. And then enjoy it and live an amazing life, full of incredible experiences and memories with those people that you love. But if you hoard it all, then you're not going to truly enjoy the greatest gift of all when it comes to money, which is giving it and helping others. I hope you found value in my 7-step free video series. If you think my free stuff is good, then imagine how good my paid courses are. If you'd like help in implementation of this plan, then I'd like to quickly tell you about the options you have to work directly with me. The first course is called the Essential Indestructible Wealth. This is designed for those that earn less than $100,000 per year or have less than $100,000 to invest. Our primary focus in this course is to focus on the make more, keep more buckets. Of course, we'll start looking at setting up our investment plan and cover the principles of growing your money, but you really don't have as many options quite yet with the amount of capital that you have to work with. So this stage is critical though to set the proper foundation so you can enjoy the massive compounding of your money down the road. It's a 5-week course on Zoom in a small group setting. We usually cap each group around 10 people. In addition, you'll get a downloadable workbook and a private group chat to ask questions, and you'll get a private 30-minute call with me to discuss anything you'd like about growing wealth or entrepreneurship or anything that you'd like. It's your call. If you look on my site, the normal charge is $9.95 for a 1-hour call. You're getting all of this for $449. The second group is called Premier Indestructible Wealth, and it's for those earning at minimum $100,000 and have at least $100,000 to invest. We will be focused on the grow aspect of Make, Keep, and Grow plan. If you earn over $100,000 per year and you've saved over $100,000 as well, then you haven't necessarily mastered those first two steps, the make and the keep, but you've done well to this point. So now we need to put that money into hyperdrive growth. If you're not sure which one to join, then I'd say, start with the essential and then eventually do the premier, which you and I can certainly discuss when that would make sense to upgrade. In premier, we will cover high earner tax strategies that I personally utilize to save over 6 figures in taxes per year. And I'll give you my exact portfolio strategy, including exclusive and private access to self-storage syndication, pre-IPO deals, mortgage-backed notes, cash-flowing rental property, and my exact stock and cryptocurrency portfolios. The course will be for 5 weeks, and you'll get a private 1-to-1 call before the course, and then also at the 45-day and 90-day marks after the Zoom course completes. You'll get a downloadable workbook that you'll use in conjunction with the course, and this entire course is just $24.95. With everything that I will personally teach, please keep in mind that I'm not a licensed financial advisor, I'm a financial coach. So I will not be able to sell you any licensed securities like stocks, bonds, or any regulated financial products. There will be times where I'm only taking a wait list as I may be in the middle of a course and don't have the bandwidth to start a new one. You can join the wait list and you'll be notified as soon as a new course opens up. All participants will be on a first come, first served basis. In other words, whoever pays first gets in. I truly hope you got a ton of value from my video series, and I look forward to continue serving you through my platform. I'd love to say good luck on your journey to building indestructible wealth, but as I've said before, it's not about luck, it's about your strategic plan. And now I'd really like to bring my son John in. He's done all of the filming and the setup of all the different places that we've filmed throughout our house, including all the lighting, and he does all the uploading and editing of all the videos. So I really appreciate you, buddy, and it's great working with you, and thanks so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so it's great. We're building indestructible wealth as a family, and passing on some of these lessons to John. Are you learning anything at all?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Well, that's fine. He's only 12 going on 30. So, all right. Thanks. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button to destroy the YouTube algorithm, and share my YouTube channel. That way you can help all your friends and family create indestructible wealth. All my social medias are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.